Hey friends, Cathy here. I wanted to give you a little tour of the on-demand library because I mention it frequently and I want you to know a little bit more about what is involved as a member of this on-demand library collection of videos and audios that are resources that you can use anytime you want to practice some self-care for yourself with a quick yoga practice, a meditation, or some breath work any time of the day that's convenient for you when you have this membership. So you would come to findblissyoga.heymarvelous.com first of all, and then click on the video audio library. There are other products here as well. You can view the whole shop and see the different offerings, but specifically this video is about the video and audio on-demand library. So when you pop in here, you can learn more about the library. Pretty simple. It's a collection of gentle yoga practices, energizing yoga practices, some audio of meditations that are guided, and also some guided breathing practice audios. So if you pop over to the content tab, you'll see that there are playlists. There are only two featured at the top if you're just looking at this content tab. And then you scroll down and you would see the full collection of all the different types of things. I prefer to look at it in a little bit more organized way. So I like to go to the playlists tab, and then you have the four different categories: energizing yoga practices. You can view the full playlist, and then you can pick from what you would like to focus on in your yoga movement practice, or you can focus on the length of time that you have to spend practicing that day. So that's within that one category. There's also a section with breathing practices. This only has a couple of audios right now, and I'm going to be adding some more. And then there are also some guided meditations. And if you click into that playlist, you'll see that there are different themes for the different types, as well as the length of each individual practice. And then from there, let's pop back over to that final list, which is the more calming, grounding yoga practices. So these are for later in the day or days when you just are maybe feeling anxious and you really want to calm your body, mind, and spirit and bring a little more of that energy into your day. So I wanted to share this with you so that for those of you who haven't used the on-demand library, you can also come over here and get a taste for what my approach is like if you haven't practiced with me before, using the free sample practices. These are free to use for anyone, anywhere. So if you know someone who may be interested in trying these different practices, you can share this link with them, which is the URL up here at the top of the screen that has free sample at the end. You can just cut and paste this link right here and share it with anyone, and they can come and try these four different practices. So a more calming and grounding yoga practice, a yoga nidra meditation, which is a guided meditation that takes you into really deep relaxation. It's very calming for the nervous system, really helpful if you are experiencing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, really helpful. And then we have the 60-second stress layer, which is a mouthful of S's. This is a breathing technique to really help you in the moment when things may be tense, or if you've had a tense situation and you're able to step away. This is something that you can do in private or in public. You can do this in the middle of a meeting if something's going on. The only thing that anyone else would notice is that you're taking a slight pause. But a very useful technique that you can pull out of your pocket at any time. And then a 30-minute stretch and strengthen yoga practice. So that's an overview for you of the on-demand library, the free content, as well as the options if you would like to join. I just wanted to share it with you in case you've heard me talking about it, you've seen it in an email, and you just weren't even sure what was involved. So I wanted you to have that information. See you soon.